Talks about that. So maybe mystery is a multifaceted kind of a thing.
Ken and Liev Hauge study the Bible together during personal devotions in their Fredericksburg, Virginia apartment. Ken is 87, Liev 85. The two have been married for 64 years. This is a peaceful scene, but if the retired Lutheran minister and his wife invited others over to study the Bible, they could be evicted.
Specifically, we're not allowed to have Bible study. And in that 2130 notice, it went broader than covering the club room. It specifies that I am not permitted, because it's considered conducting business, for me to lead in Bible study.
I'm holding in my hand a copy of the threat of eviction notice by the property management and the parent company, which says that Ken and Liev could be evicted for breaching their lease if they hold a Bible study in the community room or even here in their own apartment.
Tremendous sadness and just a great disappointment that the company would develop such a discriminatory policy against the community of especially Christian faith.
The notice reads, "You have breached the terms of your lease by engaging in conduct which has caused and continues to cause serious and substantial disturbances with other residents of the community. It calls on the Hauges to cease conducting any business operations in their home and the community other than those permitted under their lease, citing Bible study class, religious movie screenings, and counseling sessions as banned business operations." The nonprofit religious freedom law firm First Liberty is representing the Hauges.
They've also prohibited the saying of table grace at resident social meals. In fact, what they've done is they will refuse to reimburse the resident social director for the costs of the meal if table grace is said.
First Liberty says that even though the law protects the Hauges from religious discrimination in housing, Ken has agreed to temporarily stop leading the Bible study to prevent being evicted until the situation is resolved legally.
What we're asking is for the court to hold the management company accountable for violating Ken and Liev's right to live out their faith in their own home, as well as to ensure that no other residents have to suffer through what the Hauges have endured.
The landlord writes that the threat of eviction notice is in no way based on your religious beliefs and/or practices or requesting that you cease practicing your religion. CBN News reached out to the attorney representing the Evergreens at Smith Run and its parent company, Community Realty Company, for comment on the situation, including the federal lawsuit. A spokesperson for the Evergreens declined, saying they cannot comment on matters of pending litigation. Mark Martin, CBN News, Fredericksburg, Virginia.